right, we are here with Lois Ellise from and Juliet. The show is coming here December 3rd through the 15th. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk a little bit about the show because this is a story that we all know, and it's been hundreds of years in the making, and now we got a twist.
Yes, we get that twist on Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, and it really asks the question of what would happen if Juliet didn't end it all over Romeo and instead decided to have this brand new adventure, a second chance at life and love along with her friends. And it's so packed and full of joy, and it's told to the stories that, well, the songs that a lot of us know and love by Max Martin. And it's also filled with the witty words of David West Reed, the Emmy-winning writer of Schitt's Creek. So it's guaranteed to make people dance and laugh.
Dance and laugh. Those are the two things you want to do, like especially in a show like this. Max Martin. These are all the songs. I mean, if you're a Y2K baby, a '90s baby, like these are the songs you sing along in the car
Yes.
to all the time. So like having those songs help to move the story along. Talk a little bit about that.
They're so uniquely interweaved into the show in a way that, like, you'll know it's coming, but it just pops up in a way that shocks everybody, even people who have heard these songs for decades. Yeah. It's like you're hearing it for the first time all over again.
I Can Breathe for the first time. I heard you sing some of those words. Some Kelly Clarkson. Is that what you're going to be doing tonight?
Yes, I will be singing Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson tonight.
Talk a little about the feeling, especially, these are the songs that people connect to. And maybe, what I love too is seeing some of those younger generations who maybe not connect with these stories, but then they're like, oh, I know these songs. My parents know these songs. My family knows these songs. I wanted to learn more about Shakespeare, and I want to learn more, like get invested in these stories. Talk a little bit about that impact.
Oh my gosh, I feel like it's kind of like a clashing of worlds, because even if you aren't necessarily a theater person or really into Shakespeare and prose, it's a nice introduction because you really get that storytelling. You get the core of the characters, of those Shakespearean characters, and even some of the costumes, which is such an interesting aspect as well. It's so interweaving into the show that you don't even know that you're consuming Shakespeare at that point.
which is a nice thing. Yeah, it's like almost like eating your vegetables. Like, oh, it's in pizza. Yeah, I can enjoy it at the exact same time.